Hey, what's up, MySpace? I'm Aly, and this is Vanessa Hudgens. You are watching Artist on Artist. Woohoo! Bravo! You did it! It's been so long since we filmed. How did we meet exactly? How did we get involved in this?
We got involved in this, and it's actually quite funny, I must admit.
I know.
I show up to the interview, and there you are. I mean, not the interview, the audition.
Yeah.
And you're sitting on the couch.
Right.
With your guitar. And I was like, oh, I know her. And we were both in the same room.
Because we had met at stuff before. Like events, but we never like had hung out or talked really.
No, and that was so funny. And you were just sitting there in the waiting room,
yeah,
waiting to go in.
I think I went in first, and then you went in, right? Yeah.
And I was so intimidated because you came with your guitar, and I was like, they need a girl that can like sing and is like cool rocker girl, and she comes with her guitar, and I'm like, I don't stand a chance.
No, but it totally worked. And we're like such different characters in this movie too, which is cool.
Yeah.
And it's funny because we don't really have that many scenes together.
No.
But we hung out a lot on the set, and we shopped a lot.
What like inspired you for this character, for Charlotte?
I kind of envisioned, you know, like someone that I would want to be friends with, that I would want to like lead my band. You know, if there was a girl in school that I wanted to be friends with, would be kind of the ultimate girl would be like Charlotte. She's cool, she's outgoing, and there's definitely a bit of me in there, but at the same time, you know, I had to pull from other experiences when it comes to like her dad having to go through cancer and having to deal with his death and stuff like that. You know, like I listened to a lot of like kind of sad, dark music when we were doing all those kind of emotional scenes, and me and Galen, you know, rehearsed a lot. You know, the funeral stuff and being in that yard and just like I think putting yourself in the scene and like the setting was really important. And Todd, you know, I mean, he's awesome and he really pulled out a lot of stuff from us.
That's another reason why music's so important. It even helps us. Like, if you have to do like a romantic scene, you listen to sweet music, and it puts you in the zone.
I know, it really does, because music moves you. It can make you emotional. You know, you can be laying in bed and you know you're thinking about something, and if there's like a certain song that's playing, like it can just open up your mind to something else. It doesn't just affect our fans or people that look up to our own music, but it affects us and what we do in our work in a huge way. Yeah.
Totes.
Totally. So what's up with you not coming to laser tag with us? Because we went like 50 times when we were there.
I just missed it every time.
You missed it every time. Because you either like you flew home a few times too.
I don't know what happened. I missed out on I got to play Rock Band.
Yeah, but the laser tag, dude. The laser tag was the highlight of the whole movie. And I won one time. My name was Ladybug as my name, like my, you know, my shooter name. It was very intimidating.
It's very intimidating. That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah. We definitely won't be in just movies that have music components. Well, that would be pretty lame. I mean, how much can you do in just a music-based movie only? I mean, how many are made that are just music-based?
There are a few. But it gets boring. We want to be able to separate.
Yeah, you want to be able to do like a music movie and have like fun. I mean, like look at Meryl Streep. She did like Mamma Mia and it did great, and like she hadn't done a music movie, and so I think it's important to like, you know, have a variety of different things, drama, comedy, you know. If you're comfortable doing it, then why not?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a part of us.
Yeah.
If you could tell the fans out there one piece of advice, what would it be?
I think only get in the business if you're really passionate about it and you want to do it because you love music or acting, not because you want to be famous or have money or
That's
be,
what I always say.
You know, known all over the world. I think it's really important to be able to do it because you love it. Because this business is way too hard to be doing it for any other reason. I mean,
you have to be really passionate about it and really, really want it. Because if you don't, then
eventually it's gonna take hold of you, or you're gonna like lose it and go crazy and insane.
Yeah, go crazy.
Yeah, go cuckoo. So. What about you?
No, that's the exact same.
Yeah.
You just really, really, really have to want to do it for yourself.
Yeah, you do have to do it.
Not for anyone else.
And I think, you know, the way that people perceive you, you know, you have to have like your own sense of style too. I think if you really own like the way that you dress or the way that you do your hair and makeup, I think that's like an important thing, you know? Like you have your own like signature things that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you always, well, we both kind of wear rings.
Yeah.
But you always like, you're not wearing your long necklaces today. And neither am I kind of really.
I know, it's so out of character.
I know. What's wrong with us? Except
we're losing our individuality.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I don't know.
No, we both have like our own like hairstyles that we do, and like I have those certain things that I don't like. I don't do flats. I just can't.
I think we're just our own people. Like we know who we are, and we're not afraid to show it.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Yeah.
Feel to be like comfortable. Like nobody's gonna tell me to wear capris, and I'm gonna get in those capris. I'm not gonna do it.
I suggest that you don't get in those capris. Hey guys, thank you so much for listening to our craziness on Artist on Artist. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we had a great time.
Yeah, we did.
It was fun, Aly.
Woohoo!